So what's up, everyone? Welcome back to your channel, Brighter Life Institute. I am Alicia. 3 days ago, we lost a great talent, a person with such huge and big personality, a great music. Lady Tina Turner passed away. It is a very sad news to see such an amazing person leaving this world and leaving us with her great music. What's love got to do with it? Tina Turner had quite a rough ride, especially with her first marriage. When I look at this lady and the way she looked when she was with her first husband in that relationship that was a very toxic and violent relationship, this lady strangely looked like my mother in the time that she was with her first husband. I always seen my mother to be a strong woman, fierce, and she doesn't let anybody walk over her. That is the woman that I thought she was. Until a couple years later, when I'm in my 40s, I'm 45 now, I saw a picture of my mother with my father, and I realized that my mother is a very passive woman in a relationship. She is the nice girl next door that is dating those kind of bad guy. She is very devoted and she is no problem, faithful and etc. in her relationship. My father betrayed my mother and she went crazy, lost all her life. I have learned a lot from what happened to my parents. I can love, and I have learned to love deeply and deeper through the year. People have been amazed to see how I look at age 45. They have asked me what's my secret. I'm going to share with you what that secret is. A secret that her lady Tina Turner also have shared with the world. The secret is you need to get rid of anything and anyone that doesn't make you happy. Happiness is a choice, and it is a choice that we all have the luxury to select or to reject every day of our life. Basically, every morning we have the choice how we decide how they to be, what we are going to focus on and give our energy to. Too many people are chasing people that don't want them. Too many people are in a relationship with somebody they suppose give their all to love, to care. But what's happening out there for many people is romantic relationship, intimate relationship, family relationship, sometimes friends relationship, but surely romantic relationship is the place that is the most toxic for some people. So many people are unhappy in their relationship with somebody else. Why they are unhappy? Because either the other person don't give them what they need, the other person don't give them a time of the day, the other person don't care about them, don't even try to know them, to make any effort to get along with them. The other person just don't care. They do whatever they want and they tell you clearly that. And when they're telling you that, you get it, that they really don't care about you. It's really painful. Romantic relationship has become a real battleground for some people out there. Some people there to blame this whole dysfunctional situation that they have between each other to be the fault of the so-called label relationship, the fault of so-called label marriage, to blame the issue on children that they have, they plan to have, or they don't want to have at all, because they see that the children is the problem in their relationship. Relationship supposed to be a commitment. Marriage, if we change the word of it, it means the highest commitment that two people can have for each other. You are engaged in yourself to be there for that other person, to give your best, to try your best, to care, to love, to support, to be friends, to be there, that they are well, they are not well, that they are poor or they are rich. This is supposed to be a great thing, a great engagement, a win-to-win situation between two people. But no, some people out there have managed, because they are so toxic, so dysfunctional, so problematic, to blame, label relationship, label marriage, and everything that should make this whole situation a very happy situation, to turn it to a very disastrous one. Lady Tina Turner was in a very toxic relationship, domestic violence relationship. Let me read with you the quotation that she wrote, and she left this to us. Lady Turner quotation, and I quote, "Sometimes you've got to let everything go. Purge yourself. If you are unhappy with anything, whatever is bringing you down, get rid of it. Because you found that when you are free, your true creativity, your true self comes out. Lady Tina Turner. You guys saw the title of this video. Get rid of anything that doesn't make you happy. It is not personal. Not everybody can sit at your table. Not everybody deserves to be in your life. Not everybody can handle and appreciate and see your greatness. For those that don't see your worth, mistreat you, get with you in the goal and the purpose to get together, to be happy. But when you get with them, that's not what you get. When you get with them, what they do? They're telling you story about who they dated, what happened with those people. You just know that somebody that have moved on will not be that stupid to meet you and sit to talk about the two of you, what this person is doing, wasting the minute, the energy and the time to reflect back on who and whom he was with. I thought that was in his past, but it seemed the man, this little person, still stuck out there, regretting the crumbs, the leftover that he fell to drop into the trash. Yeah, we all know that we should at least get rid of our trash at least 2 times a week. Maybe we missed the day, we forgot today was the day to take the trash out, so we have 1 day left to do that. And how is it that some people, after 1-2 years, they left somebody and they've been going around with other people, and still they have not learned to trash any of this baggage they had with them. They get with you and you're full on into them. You're present, you're living it. You don't see anything that the two of you cannot do and cannot have. But then there is some kind of blockage. The mind of this person is constantly with this other person over there. They're using you as a therapist to talk about what happened to them with that person. They're using you and your femininity as a woman to try to understand what this other woman and also the other woman, so there's two, why they did what they did. They pass it that this discussion is only about me and you. try to be supportive toward her, herself, each other, and we are trying to have a side friendship. Let me tell all of you out there that have been doing this, because this is called using somebody else to get over somebody else. It's rebound relationship. It's really using somebody like a toilet paper. Somebody that feel lucky to be with you are not going to open his mouth about those things. And if it's bothering him really, he will go to a therapist. Simple. Somebody that want to move on and has moved on will make you feel special and not start to bring doubt in your home and your connection between the two of you. You start to wonder, what is this? I'm giving this example, but there are many examples where our people are making you not feel so good with yourself. And so is the advice here is get rid of what and who is not making you happy in your life. Too many of us are trying to handle and manage situation and people that simply are not even bothered to do the effort to try to not bring any inconvenience to us. Many people are not even trying one bit for you to make sure that they don't hurt you, to make sure that they don't push you away, to make sure that you feel good with you, with them. They don't even try. They want you to work hard to be with them, but they don't once think about how to work hard to be with you. I'm an INFJ. INFJ, I've been told to be the rarest personality type out there. I have been wondering, why is this personality type so rare? It seems like this personality type don't have anything in the middle. It's all or nothing. Their connection with others is deep to the deep. There is no after way. The way they love deeply, to the soul, to the heart, to the spirit. They really 100% into it. And it seems INFJ people have no difficulty to try for you because they go full on it. They try straight away to make you feel special. It's not hard enough. It's normal for them. But what is normal for this personality type seems to be incredibly hard and tough for others to do. The reason many people are not happy in their life is they tolerate many situations that simply don't make them happy. One, the reason they do that is because they're really disconnected from who they are. They don't even feel or hear when something happens and that thing is putting them down. They keep going on in the same situation and keep the same people that is making them miserable in their life day after day. Somehow they start to believe that they are the problem and get stuck in that. One thing that is extremely strange about toxic relationship is how addictive a toxic relationship can be. Some people will think that if you're in a toxic relationship, you get out of it fast. But that's not the truth. The most toxic relationship actually keep people in. The more the toxicity of the relationship is, the more likely these people stay together. It's addictive. And the reason it's addictive is because it's like poison. When you first drink the poison, if you drink it at once, you may get a side big effect. And you will say, I'm not taking this anymore. It's not good for me. But when you take a poison little by little and you don't feel any side effect at all, but the effect internally is surely there, slowly growing and damaging the inside. When you are in a toxic relationship, you slowly losing yourself. You don't dress up like you used to do anymore. You gain weight. You become depressed. You don't even recognize yourself anymore. Even when you look at yourself in a mirror, you have gained weight. You don't meet the friend that you used to meet. You're not yourself. Your energy is low. You don't have sex anymore, and so on and so on. But you suffer. And the strange thing is when you leave that environment that you stay for maybe 1, 2, 5, 7 years in, and you go out there and meet people that are not toxic, you start to miss that very toxic place that you were. That's seriously fucked up. That instead to feel free, some people feel desperate to get their toxic partner, that partner that ignored them, that partner that didn't give them any support, any love, any care. They start to miss that person and put their mind, focus and obsess about that person that they have let go or have let them go. When they are with somebody very loving, they cannot even recognize that. They start to mess up the relationship with the new person because they need that environment back. It's not even they want the person back. Once again, let me tell you, your happiness is your business, no one else. It is nobody's business to make you happy and to watch over you. You need to do that yourself. You need to learn to get rid and to get rid fast of what doesn't make you happy. Let go of people that you feel are pushing you down, making it difficult to get along. Some people have a high gain to have conflict with you. It keeps you at a distance, and in the same time, they have control on you. Some parents family, and even friends will have this situation with you where you always feel small. It feels like you need to work harder to understand them or to be understood and to be accepted by them. The thing is, some people don't want to get along with you because they gain more to keep this conflict between the two of you going. You need to be there for you. See yourself as a parent to yourself, and inside there's a child that you need to protect, and that's you. And when you're with a partner that you love but is constantly talking about other people, they're talking about their life project and you're not part of it, and you know they don't really care about you. They're hiding you. They're making you feel not appreciated no matter how much you give and do. They always point out where you fell short, point out how much you don't understand them, despite you took so much time to try to understand them. They complain about the ex-partner, what this ex-partner did not do. And funny enough, you have done the whole things that this ex-partner didn't do, but still it seems that that's what they want back, despite they complain about this and that. Don't stay around people that are making you feel that you're no good enough. Chances it is them that are not good enough for you. It's a trick. If somebody don't value themselves, don't have self-respect, because you need to have self-respect to realize that you should not stay with somebody that don't care about you and miss that, and instead to value the one that are putting effort to make something special with you, and you don't value that. Who got a problem? Me or you or them? Chances you are the one that has a problem. You need to want and desire, and I mean desire, to be happy in order to be happy. People talk about being happy like it just happened. It's happened here, you're happy, or it's happened there, you're not happy. No. The reality of the matter is you can be happy with anyone and anywhere as long you decide you want that. But you may say, but what if I decide to be happy and the other person, they just don't want that? Still, you do have the choice. If you want to be happy, you won't stay around such a person. You walk away. If you find somebody that love you and trying for you, and your mind is with somebody else that did not value you, you are not valuing yourself and you're not valuing your happiness. You need to be real. Why chase and miss somebody that didn't care for you? You need to care enough for you to realize that it's best to be with somebody that cares for you, that try for you, that want to love you. With time, you will be fine. There's something about you that is sabotaging you. Do not allow it. Get rid of anything that is not making you happy. If you follow this principle, this way to live in life, even when your heart is breaking, even if you love deeply somebody, you stick by the fact what you want is to be happy, and what you want matter, and who should care about that? You should. You should be the first to care that your happiness and what you need to be happy really matter. Now let me read you another quotation from Lady Tina Turner. Mrs. Turner said, "My greatest beauty secret is being happy with myself." I could not agree more. I don't use special cream, so do I, or treatment. It's a mistake to think you are what you put on yourself. I believe a lot of how you look is to with how you feel about yourself. I agree, don't you? Happiness is the greatest beauty secret. And so my secret to you regarding your happiness is you can have anything that you want. There is nothing in this world that you cannot have. But you need to make up your mind about it. Too many people are not making their mind about it. They wonder why they're not happy. They wonder why they have not met the right partner. I tell you why they have not met the right partner. Because they are not the right partner for nobody. Some people in this world have made it really simple. They saw somebody, they decided, I want this person. And they know relationship is not easy. You're going to have all the mess, some difficulty in there and there. But one key that these people have is they have not made each other a problem. I truly believe the key to a happy relationship is not to make each other a problem. Some people get with you and they talk about somebody else, their ex-wife, some girl they saw and blah blah blah. Why should I care who you had in your life before? All I care about is, do you like me? Are we talking about us? Some guys out there, they're talking about the project, me doing this, me doing that, me. Not once he made you, the woman, be part of his plan. Not once you felt that he wanted you in his life. And then some guy out there wonder why the women are not happy. Apparently we're too difficult. No, there is no such a thing. They're too difficult. And let me tell the lady out there as well that some girl out there are scared to say what they want in case the guy go away because you're too difficult. Let me tell you, I used to be in the army and I never saw a man running away from a woman because he was too difficult. Those guys that run away, they are not men. They are children. They are weak. Guys don't run from anything that they really want. Just know that. Girls, you need to be yourself, proud, confident, sure about yourself. Never change or settle for things that don't make you happy or fear that this guy is going to run away because it's too difficult. So let's say you want to be married, you want children or whatever, you want the whole package. And he is like, oh no, I don't want this and I don't want that. Accept it. It's okay. This is great news. You just save your time, meaning it's not the one for you. Stand up by your self-respect. Stand up for what you want. Don't take it personally. Stand up to let go of anything that you don't feel good, that make you feel no good with yourself. Don't be so desperate to keep people that in a way are pushing you away. When a guy talk about his ex-wife, this girl that he saw, his project to go there and there, and you can come if you want, it's because he's pushing you away. He doesn't want you, and he's letting you know indirectly that that's what is going on. In a twisted way, you feel bad that you fear that you're losing him, but he was never yours in the first place. So losing something that was never yours, is it a loss? I would say no. So guys, this is my message in this video today for everybody. It's a bit of tribute to Lady Tina Turner. I'm very sad that this great, amazing woman passed away. But a great smile and a great energy. Miss Turner, really, in her song, What's Love Got to Do with It? Many people out there are blaming love, relationship, marriage, and children to be the problem in their life, when they are the problem. They and whoever they decide to have this toxic arrangement is the only problem there is out there. Love is real. Decide to be happy, and by that you got to be good and be fast to let go of anything that doesn't make you feel good. If it doesn't feel good today, why do you think and believe and expect that it's going to feel good in 1 year, in 2 years, in 10 years? Why do you marry somebody when you know from the start he's not feeling good? Do you expect it's going to change? Who you married is the person that you're going to get. Do you think the marriage is going to change everything? No. Chances it's just going to blow everything apart. Committing to misery. Marriage can be changed for the word commitment. And when from the start you don't feel good and you marry and you blame marriage for that, no, blame your own self, please. So, I am Jolie Alicia. I thank you today to watch your channel Brighter Life Institute. This was a tribute from Lady Turner. Tina Turner, amazing woman. And she found love. She found love. I hope all of us gonna find love as well. Thanks for watching your channel today, Brighter Life Institute. See you on the next video. Bye.